Hey viewers, welcome to another game of Casual Pro Gamer. Today we're doing a Nature's Prophet game, which is played by this green player over here. And we are going to go into the game a little bit before it actually starts, for a very simple reason that they had a very good opening strategy here. So everyone's going to buy really quickly. They're going to use the smoke to actually gain some movement speed. And then they're going to go straight for Roshan. So it's kind of a modified tactic, on what we saw earlier in a game from the pros, where they all teleported to the mid tower and then went for a level 1 Roshan before the minions even spawned. And there was no way that anyone could have prevented that. But here with the smoke you get the same result, it's just a lot cheaper. It is a little bit longer, it takes a little bit longer, but the enemy team seems to not react at all to this. There is nobody coming, so they are going to just tank it up here, because they have trees to tank, they have a bear, they have, just all kinds of tankiness of their own, bodies. And yeah, of course the bear here, he is going to tank a lot of the damage. That's the bear from, hang on, this guy, Lone Druid. And the bear can take 180 hits, 180 hit points worth of hits. And of course the trees are also very, very good. So Roshan has fallen, and we are going to, as I said, go with Nature's Prophet. And yeah, this should be good. I mean, this should be a good strategy. 5-man mid now, and the enemy, as you can see, has 3 guys in the bottom lane, 1 in the top lane, and therefore only 1 in the mid. And he is going to get his face melted if he stays here. Well, if he's the only one here. It seems that bottom lane is not reacting, at least, and we are just going to go ham on this top tower, or on this middle tower. Look, with the 3 ants, it is very easy to just tank the damage. Even with that fortification, it doesn't actually matter, because the 3 ants are so good at taking damage, and they will take damage before the heroes, because, well, that's what they do. It's the way it's supposed to work. So we do get a Reds band, I believe, that is being sent to us by the courier. And we are going straight onto the second tower. Bottom lane still in the lane. One of them is in the jungle. The pink one is coming here. That is the Lina. So Lina is going to come in to help, and that should be good. So it should help at least a little bit. But yeah, just look at the amount of damage they're doing to this tower. This tower is going to go down well before anything else happens. And the Keeper of the Light actually gets that. That is unfortunate, because they really didn't want that. Yeah, the Shadow Fiend there gets killed. And so we're pushing on to the next tower. And Lina is also at about half health. So the 3 ants still just, yeah, hammering around. It's really not a problem. They're going to take out this next turret. It seems at about 2 minutes. And that is insane. So no, they're not going to be able to take him down. It's yeah, that's the way it is, I guess. So our Nature's Prophet casting a very nice a nice ring of trees there, and the enemy team finally reacting now. But 2 towers have already been taken out, and a nice ring once again. This time blocking the enemy team instead of trapping them, but it is still good enough. So yeah, we are going to lose some lives here. Oh wow, well, he actually had that regen, but we are still going to lose some people. Yeah, the Keeper of the Light goes down. No, he didn't. The Lone Druid goes down. Sorry. Lone Druid goes down. Keeper of the Light actually got a kill. And we are going to, run back and probably have something delivered. No. We're just going to run all the way back, which means we are going to move forward with the rest, see what they are doing. Everyone seems to be going back. Yeah, so they pushed 2.5 towers just for free. There was no repercussions at all. In fact, they got 3 for 1 kills. And yeah, they do get a whole lot of gold from this. Obviously, if you do this in a pro match, the loss of, first of all, people are going to teleport in. And second, the loss of income in those side lanes will actually not put you that far ahead. It will still put you ahead probably, but yeah, it's not that that good. Obviously, the level 1 Roshan is awesome. To get that is just, yeah, that's just so good. And we are going to go with this top lane push. Once again, fixating on Nature's Prophet here. I can actually use directed camera in this game as well, which might actually be good. So yeah, we are getting the staff, oh, magic wand, that's what it's called. And we are going to push this top tower very, very low there on, oh, what's his name, the lycanthrope. But he is still alive, and as long as he's alive, it's all good. It doesn't matter for the rest. So we should be, well, trying to pressure somewhere. Seems that the enemy team is discussing that strategy here. But yeah, they're not really going to be able to do anything. The trap goes down. Oh, wow, she jumped out of that instantly. Of course, that's what you get with Mirana. Mirana just very good at escaping. And that's exactly what she did. So we are going to go top lane once again with 3 guys plus a bear, 4 guys and a bear, and we should be able to get this tower. There's really no way to defend, and yeah, someone is trying here. Huskar is trying to defend, but that is not going to work out for him. So we are going to pressure this into the next tower, and with the bear and all of the trees, yeah, it should be okay. I mean, it should be. They should be able to pick up this tower as well. Look at how many minions they have. They have those little ghosts from Enigma as well. I forgot what they're called, but they have those. They have the 3 ants and they have the bear. And all in all, that should be good enough to just make this work. And with the wave clearing ability from Keeper of the Light, this should all be good. So enemy team really no clue what they can do about this. And it seems that they really have to watch out a little bit, because if they lose more towers, they're going to be too far behind. Let's have a look at what the gold is saying. So the XP is going in the Radiant side, which is our enemy team. The difference in gold, however, is going, well, way in our favor, and that is because of the way experience and gold have work. The gold that you get from towers, for example, is very good, but the experience is virtually 0. And yeah, because of that, the minions that the enemy team picked up are actually more valuable than, well, what we have here. So we are going to send in some trees once again, and this time the tower should go down. The question is, can they actually last hit it? Because the enemy team might actually deny the tower at some point, because they are all here now, except for the one guy that's in the bottom lane. That is Mirana, it seems. She is farming it up, making sure that she can own in the late game. But it seems there is not going to be a late game. The enemy team does pick up a kill, but loses 2 for it, maybe 3 even. No, the invisibility from the Mirana ultimate actually helping out there. And it seems that they have some good communication going, at least. So another 3 ants, and we are going to attack this tower. The last hit goes to Nature's Prophet, and that is excellent, because, well, with that last hit you get a lot of extra gold, and of course the extra gold is what you need as well, as a team that's doing this. We are going to teleport to the top. One of the great skills on Nature's Prophet is that you can actually teleport across the map, well, anywhere on the map, and that is just awesome sauce, because you can actually use that to gank, you can use it to defend towers, but you can also use it to get home very quickly, so you don't have to walk all the way back, well, all the way home from where you are. And yeah, that is just awesome sauce. So Huskar really, yeah, the noob stomper is really, well, not fat at all. Because all he got to do so far was yeah, try to defend. And this Enchantress is going to get out, I think. Yeah, she is going to get out. She did take quite a bit of damage. But yeah, well, a bit of damage is yeah, it's not the problem here. The problem would be if she actually died. And she can still heal up, she can still stay in. It is, however, the bottom tower that is now under heavy attack. And wow, Mirana just instantly killed the Keeper of the Light there. And are they going to be able to do this? The stun goes down, but it is not good enough. So Mirana gets out, she gets a kill, and yeah, they do trade that one kill for tower. Don't know if they last hit it, but at least someone on their team took it. Holy crap, that's a lot of them. Did he upgrade the skills there? Oh yeah, it's level 3 now. So yeah, you can get quite a few out of them. So you can get up to 5, and it's just a whole bunch of them. And obviously that is great. The 3 ants are just very good at pushing towers, at doing a whole lot of things actually. Just plain doing damage, but mainly on the towers they're very good. Oh, the Enchantress denies the tower, so no gold for you. And that actually will put them a little bit behind. Well, not behind in so that they are actually behind, but the strategy is based on getting the gold from those towers. And if you can if you cannot get that, so if you cannot get the gold from that, then yeah, you're kind of well, slower on your strategy, because you're not going to get your items and you're not going to be able to push, and eventually the enemy team will be able to do something about it. But not for now, it seems. They are going to get a second Roshan, and Lycanthrope once again picks up that Age of the Immortal. So yeah, we are going to try to do something here to the enemy team. We're going to go mid and try to push that barracks. We're 10 minutes in, so it's kind of time to take a barracks, of course. Because normally that's not at 20 minutes, 25 minutes. No, that's always at 10 minutes. It's kind of the normal situation. And this is going so quickly. How long do 3 ants stay alive, by the way? 60 seconds. Okay, so you can walk across the map with them, no problem. And it seems that it has a 40-second cooldown, so yeah, you can always have them up. And yeah, another tower goes down. Lone Druid gets the last hit this time, which means that the bear gets him another item. And are we going to get out? The bear gets out, the Lycanthrope goes down, but he has that immortal, well, Age of the Immortal. And oh, bye-bye Huskar. Nice knowing you. The Shadow Fiend is going to go down as well. And yeah, of course, that was kind of a silly position to be in. And yeah, we are going to just push this barracks. The second one goes down as well. The enemy team really raging at this moment, even though the strategy is pretty valid. I mean, the Roshan early game, yeah, you could kind of see that coming from the picks they had. I mean, they don't have an Ursa. They could have gotten an Ursa, which made it even more yeah, obvious what they were going for. But even then, with the Nature's Prophet plus the Lone Druid, you kind of are saying to everyone, well, we're going level 1 Roshan, so yeah, you might want to take care of that. But the enemy team had no clue. They apparently did not realize that it's even possible. And we just died with our magic wand still at 7 stack, sorry. And yeah, not so good. Obviously, it's not always useful to use it. He would have died anyway, I think. But still, it's a lot of regen, so you might want to go for that. 7 charges. Hang on, it gives 15 per charge. So that's yeah, that wouldn't have been enough to stay alive, I guess. It's like 100 health. That is not good enough. In this case, I mean, in a lot of cases it would be. Yeah, we are going to go up with our army of 3 ants plus our Necronomicon, of course. And the combination of the two will give us plenty of attack damage. From behind, they saw the 2 guys coming in. And oh, the courier! Save it! Oh yeah, someone redirected it, fortunately, because that was kind of a silly mistake. They saw them coming and still... Oh, come on! Why is he all alone? Ah, they could have easily gotten that Housecar, and the courier is going to get out. Wow, that was risky. Yeah, flying the courier all the way across enemy territory like that, that was kind of silly. But anyway, nobody dies on the enemy side. On our side, 1 guy died, but it's the Keeper of the Light, so nobody cares. He's a support champion, hero, sorry, hero. They're called heroes in this game. Yeah, he's a support hero, nobody cares about him dying at all. Enchantress really should die here. She is really squishy, and the bear almost finished it off on his own. But yeah, that was not good enough apparently. So we are going to push a little bit more, but we should really fall back. At this point, there's not a whole lot they can do. And yeah, there's really no reason to stay here. I mean, Keeper is coming in, but still. We are going to heal up a little bit. The mechanism, of course, very good at healing your entire team, and definitely must have for this kind of a situation, or well, this kind of a strategy, I guess. But it is not good enough to heal up your team entirely, of course. And we are going to push here. The bear is getting pretty low, and if the bear dies, then the lone druid takes some true damage, and that is not good. He can, however, summon a new bear like he did now, and then the bear won't die, and so the old bear won't die, and the new bear will just spawn with full HP, and he won't lose any health. Plus, you can last hit the bear yourself, and then you deny not only the gold but also the experience, and of course the true damage. Although I'm not sure about that last part. I'm not sure if you last hit it yourself, whether you actually lose the life anyway. So yeah, we are going on this tower now. A great opening on that fight. They really did a lot of AoE damage, and that really took the enemy team by surprise, I think. Yeah, if just saying here, if Nature's Prophet had a teleport scroll on him, which he should have had, he could have teleported home and then used his ability to get back into this fight. Oh, is he going to get out? Oh, he is going to get out. Oh my god. That was so low. Anyhow, oh my god. He did. Oh my god, I think he did teleport because he's already back. I didn't realize it was him until he actually, well, moved like right in the center of my screen. Didn't recognize him earlier. I thought it was the Keeper of the Light. It was kind of a similar character model, but it's white normally. But I was like, okay, maybe I didn't know this. But yeah, he is going to teleport back home now. And yeah, that of course is great because now he can heal back up. Oh my god, that was so close to dying. So yeah, the teleport scroll works very well in conjunction with well, with the rest, with the skills, I mean, because yeah, you can teleport to any structure with your teleport scroll. So you can teleport home, for example, and then teleport back into the lane with your skill, and that is of course awesome. And if you're at your tower, then it doesn't matter in which which one you use first, because you can just teleport back to your tower. But in this case, because they're so far forward, you really want to teleport home with the teleport scroll, and then yeah, just come back with your normal walk-in abilities. Anyhow, the cooldown is pretty low, so it doesn't really matter. I don't think you can actually walk all across the map in the same time that your cooldown comes up, but hey, whatever. So the enemy team trying and trying and trying, but not really able to do anything anymore. It seems they are too far behind on gold. The experience is pretty much equal. I mean, the enemy team was pretty far ahead because of that split push from Mirana, but that is no longer the case. And as you can see, about 13,000, almost 14,000 gold in the advantage of our team. And yeah, that of course is just insane. I mean, that's such a large amount of money, that, or gold I should say, that yeah, there's really not a whole lot you can do at that point. Because all of these carries are underfed, they're not able to do anything anymore. The enemy team, that is. Let's see, gold per minute. Yeah, so the entire team is over this team, and not even by a small amount. The lowest on our team is 50 over the lowest on the enemy team. Okay, now that's different, of course. But yeah, that's a pretty big amount, because 50 gold times 19 minutes. Yeah, that's a decent amount of gold. It's almost 1,000 gold. So anyhow, we are getting pretty low here, and I think if oh wow, if the bear dies, the lone druid will die, I think. But well, we are on a mega kill here with the come on, Nature's Prophet. Yeah, that's your name. And he is going to die here. So finally, we have the enemy team getting the double kill going, but it is too little, too late. Enemy team losing the entire base, well, the front part of their base. They still have the two Nexus towers, oh sorry, Ancient towers, I don't know what they're called here, but these two, although one of them is yeah, super duper low, and they should just deny that. Because if that dies to anything else, yeah, you're going to lose even more money. Money, money, money. Anyhow, we are going for another Roshan because, well, Roshan is awesome. And obviously, yeah, you don't want to just leave that Roshan sitting there. I mean, if you can pick it up, why not just pick it up? And we are, yeah, we're now 21 minutes in. Mirana was just killed. Okay, Roshan has been killed. That's the important one. Lycanthrope once again gets that Aegis, and this is really an awesome strategy. I would like to see more of this, whether this works every time, because not so much the mid pushing, but the early Roshan is really good for your team, obviously. And it definitely helps you out, especially if you do it before the minions spawn, and if you don't spend too much on getting there. Because if everyone buys a teleport scroll, obviously that's a lot of gold that you lose there. Well, not actually lose, but spend on that, and you still get a big bonus out of it, experience-wise, and you get a reasonable bonus in gold. But it is not, it's not the greatest. You can definitely do better if you do it like this, and the win comes in at about 22 minutes. Very nice strategy, I have to say, and yeah, hope you enjoyed, and I will see you next time. GG.